Hey everybody, welcome to the Infinite Regression. Oh man, why are you so tense? Why are you so, like, you know, full of all kinds of stress and you pen up anger and stuff? You just gotta relax, my dude. Well, good thing. I have just the thing. Today we're talking about two video games that are so similar they might as well be the same game because they kind of are. Anyway, today we're going to talk about Montaro and Montaro RE. Now, Montaro is the absolute scientific breakthrough in the world of casual gaming. You talk about casual games. This is the most casual that a game could possibly be. There is no more casual than this. It is the most cash. It is the most relaxing, most casual game I have ever played. Like, hands down, no contest, is absolutely the most. So yeah, let's talk about this. So Montaro comes to us from Jixslap. It's JCKSLAP. Jixslap. I think it's supposed to be Jack Slap. I don't know. Uh, that's the developer, published by O2 Games. And the same exact people developed and published Montaro RE. Now, here's the thing about it. You play as a little corgi. And this is kind of the dumbest premise for a game that I've ever heard in my entire life, but it totally works. So you're a little corgi, and you are auto-scrolling through the streets. And you're just auto-running on an endless loop. And all you do is avoid obstacles, collect coins, and then your health bar is pantsu. It's girls' underpants. I don't know why that is what it is, but that is what it is. And you can replenish your health by jumping when these schoolgirls are minding their own business trying to get to school, and you jump and their skirt blows up, and then you collect their pantsu and it replenishes your health somehow. I don't know. I didn't come up with it, but that is the game mechanic, right? So, those are the things. Now, just hear me out on this. When it comes to designing a video game of a genre that already exists and has existed for a long time and has notable entries in that genre, you kind of have to conform to the pre-existing tropes. You kind of have to deliver to the people what they are expecting within that genre, because people who play that genre have a certain set of pre-made expectations based on their favorite games in the genre. And if you create a new entry in that genre and you fail to live up to the tropes, well, then people are generally speaking not going to like it. That's generally speaking how things go. And so, like, we have existing games in the world of auto runners. And the two that come to my mind, I don't know which two come to your mind, but the two that come to my mind immediately are Bit Trip Runner and Geometry Dash. Like, those are two of the most successful games in the genre. I know I'm probably forgetting some super obvious choice that I'd be like, oh, why didn't I talk about that? But these are the two that I'm thinking about right now. So, Bit Trip Runner, really bare minimum of what it needs to be in terms of graphics, but level design is where it gets you, is incredible, amazing level design. And then all of these different mechanics that you have to learn to go over and under and time everything out just right so that you do it exactly right. And there's a great deal of satisfaction to, getting those mechanics exactly right and making your way through a level, right? So that's your bit trip runner. Okay, Geometry Dash, very much the same. Great music, amazing level design, very simple in its graphical style, but also very effective. Tight controls, very good in that way. Yeah. So there are tropes, there are understandings of what a game must be in this genre in order to be what it is. And then you get Montaro, and it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. To the tropes of the auto running genre, it's like, yeah, we ain't in no hurry. Like, we're just kind of taking it easy. Like, your game can do what your game does. We're kind of doing our own thing. And yeah, you don't always find games to be successful when they kind of buck the trends that already exist in the genre in which they insert themselves. But Montaro totally works. So you're this cute little dog. Um and yeah, little corgi running around, and you collect coins so that you can unlock costumes. The costumes are adorable and fun and funny, and yeah, and the music is amazing. Like, I kid you not, like, I could just listen to the soundtrack of this game and it would relax me so much. And by the way, the fact that the soundtrack for this game is not for sale is criminal. Like, what? Why don't I get the soundtrack? Why can't I pay a little bit more and get the soundtrack? Cuz it's so good. I don't know how many songs there are. There's like 4 or 5. But every single one of them is an absolute banger. They go so hard. And like, yeah, my kids, when they heard me playing this game, they're like, oh yeah. Like, and everybody loves the music of this game. You cannot not enjoy the music of this game. It's so good. It's so well done. And I cannot believe that it's not available for purchase. Anyway, so yeah, music, amazing. Gameplay, simple, which is important for an auto runner. You don't want to get too bogged down in like weird combos and stuff. You literally just play this game by clicking your mouse. That's literally it. And every mouse click makes your little corgi jump, and depending on what's happening, like, you could hit springboarded things, you could jump up to a next level, which could help you jump up to the ledge where the coins are. You got to jump over these barricades, you got to avoid these potholes. Those are one hit kills, the barricades and the potholes. Banana peels will take away like half a pantsu, so you got to not hit too many banana peels without replenishing by stealing girls' underwear. Yeah, and then there are the birds. If you hit a chicken, and mob of angry chickens will run one way and then the other way on the ground, and you just got to not be on the ground level or possibly jump over them to avoid them. And the flocks of small birds. If you hit the flock of small birds, then they will come at you flying at whatever level you happen to be on. So you're going to have to move either up or down depending on where they're coming at you from when they come after you. But even all of this does not take away from the fact that this game is so chill. It absolutely, like, you could die and you wouldn't even feel bad. Like, you could die after not running for very long, and because of the chill nature of this game, it's just like, hey, who cares? Go again. Like, you had fun, even though you died early. Just go again. And you do, and you could literally play this for hours. I have played this for hours, and it's very, very enjoyable. Now, we've talked a lot about Montaro. It's amazing, and it's almost hard to describe what is it about the game that keeps you playing. It's just the entire package. It's everything about the game all put together makes it so that you want to keep playing it. And Montaro RE is almost exactly the same game. Like, when I first played Montaro RE, I was like, this is kind of criminal. You are charging twice for the same game. But as I looked at it, looked closely, there are some subtle differences. First of all, gone is the Pantsu life meter because, your main obstacles one hit kill you. So they were just like, why even have a Pantsu meter? Like, you can still collect Pantsu. That's still very much a part of the game. And there is an achievement for collecting a lot of Pantsu, which I have gotten because I like playing the game. Anyway, and there are so many costumes, and some of the in Montaro RE they seem licensed. I don't know if they're licensed, but you got like Deadpool and One Punch Man content in there, Saitama and whatnot. Like, it's totally a thing. Um, but yeah, they are so cute. The costumes, there's more of them in Montaro RE, and they are different from the ones that are in the original Montaro. And so that's a bonus. And also, they do like there are higher levels instead of just two levels up and down. There are three distinct levels. There's not always three distinct levels in play at any given time, but there throughout the game there are three levels. Now, here's the thing about both these games is that are they meticulously designed in terms of level design? I don't know, probably. Like, but it doesn't it feels like this game sort of just happened. Like it just the world willed it into existence and here it is. It doesn't feel as planned as you would think. It just feels like, oh, this is very natural. No, this is exactly what needs to be happening right now. Anyway, these games are so much fun. Buy one, buy the other, buy both. They are 99 cents each. I believe they go on sale in the Steam sale down to 49 cents. So there's no reason not to buy at least one of these for the purposes of pick 'em up, put 'em down goodness, because that's what they are. They're the ultimate in pick 'em up and put 'em down. And they're so fun and they're so cute. And if you ever are like, okay, I did all the things, I collected all the things, just uninstall it, reinstall it, and you can start over collecting the costumes and the coins and things. It's very much fun. Highly recommended. These are two of my very favorite pick 'em up, put 'em down games, and they are the most casual of casual gaming. If you want to play a game that you just feel no penalty whatsoever for if you don't play it well, and you feel awesome if you do play it well, Montaro. That's it. That's all I got for you. Anyway, ladies and gents, let me put a final score on this. Okay, this is not going to surprise at all, but I'm going perfect score on this one because when a game is exactly what it needs to be, then you give it a perfect score. Because if you literally can think of no way in which the game can improve, that's a perfect game. That's how my brain thinks about it anyway. So, yeah, how am I going? Oh, I'm going just fine. I'm going a 4 out of a possible 4. Beautiful bubble baths, baby. Like, is that's exactly right. It feels good. This game feels good, both of these games. So yeah, get one, get both. They're both good for your collection. Enjoy them. They're super cash but also super fun. And when you hear the soundtrack, trust me, you're going to be like, why is this not for sale? Anyway, that's it for this one, ladies and gents, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.